Gambling works on two things. Number one, hope, and then number two, greed. Number one, the hope that you are going to win, and the hope that by taking the next bet, you're going to get something. And then greed, that what you have is not enough, and then you want more. And even when you win, there is just this spirit that makes you put in back what you have won so that you can win something bigger. In fact, the average gambler, the average better, has bigger faith than even Christians. I'm sorry to say. If our Christians should go and learn faith from those who take bets, they have faith that can move mountains. They always believe that the next one is going to be the big cash out. And that is the deadly thing about betting. So a few days ago, I made a post about my betting experience and how it almost destroyed my life. And then even it's something that happened a long time ago, and it was the worst period of my life. So somehow I mixed up the statistics, and then people came for me. The sport analysts, they quickly went to Google and then discovered whatever they wanted to discover, and they came back and gave me a lot of insults. People called me thief, people called me liar, people called me clout chaser. So many things that I saw when I looked through the comments. But that's fine. In fact, I forgive you all because I totally understand. This is a very sensitive topic. So people are easily triggered when you are talking about it. So it's fine. But I even tried. I went back to Facebook and I wanted to just screenshot all the messages I sent out to people, because that period I became a serial online beggar. See, I kept going to people's inboxes, both those that I was familiar with and those that I didn't even know. I kept begging for money. I kept begging for money so that I can recover back what I had lost and pay my mother back her money. So I was even forced. I wanted to go and screenshot those things and bring on here so that to prove to you that yes, I was at that point in my life. But I thought that there's really no need. Those who will learn have learned, and those who want to keep analyzing, it's fine. But if you look through the comments, you will discover that there are so many persons with even worse experiences than I had. I saw somebody who said he lost millions of naira. See, this bet thing, this gambling thing is destroying people. It has rendered people homeless. It has rendered people jobless. It has even rendered people without families because their families have left them because they became penniless. This gambling thing is causing more harm than good. In fact, many people came to my inbox giving me their own experiences, which are even worse than what me I experienced. So I was really glad that I put out that content. And I just want to say a very few things. Number one, if you are into gambling and then you really want to stop, the truth of the matter is, if you keep gambling because you want to recover what you have lost, you will never ever recover it. Why? Because number one is that you are going into it with desperation. Every single time you pick a game, you are desperate because you want to gain back what you have lost. And it is that desperation that will make you lose everything that you have. So if you are into it and if you've lost a lot and you want to gather yourself back, just take a break. Just pause. The little that you have left, begin to gather it. Begin to gather your life small. Open up to people, just like I did. There's this feeling that you get when you know that people are aware of what you are passing through. Somehow, they say problem shared is a problem solved, and that's just the truth. Talk to somebody. You may never know where your solution may come from. And then also, don't go to places that trigger your lust for having too much. Go to places where you see people spending lavishly, and then you begin to wish, I wish I have so much money, and that's what will trigger you to go and start gambling to get even more than you have. So, and then do well to invest whatever little money you have, no matter how small, put it into something, so you will know that you don't have money, you don't have spare money to begin to throw into gambling. Look for small things to invest. It mustn't be millions. Whatever little that you can see around you, put your money into it. Let your money reproducing money for you. And with all this, I really don't have all the answers. I won't lie, because even all the questions I saw in my inbox, I kept asking the Holy Spirit to give me the grace to answer them. I don't have all the answers, but as much as I keep getting these answers, as much as I keep getting these explanations, I'll keep doing videos, and I hope that you watch. And then when you watch, you learn, and you are blessed.